Cataracts. They told us cataracts are just part of aging, as if going blind after 60 is written in stone. But what if that's a lie? The truth is shocking. Nearly 95% of people over 65 already show early signs of cataracts, yet most are told to simply wait until surgery is the only option. What few realize is that science, and even ancient traditions, have uncovered natural solutions hiding in plain sight. Solutions as simple as the fruit you eat every day. For decades, the medical system has pushed surgery as the only real answer. And while surgery can restore sight, it's also a $7 billion industry. What if the key to delaying or even reversing cataracts has been on your kitchen counter all along? Today, you're going to discover 7 fruits that research shows can prevent, slow, or in some cases even reverse cataracts, ranked from helpful to absolutely revolutionary. Let's begin with number 7, the apple. Ordinary? Yes. Powerful? More than you think. Cornell University researchers found that apples, especially red varieties like Red Delicious and Gala, are rich in quercetin, concentrated in the skin. Quercetin acts like a shield, preventing the lens proteins in your eyes from clumping together, which is the exact process that causes cataracts. In a study following nearly 500 people for 5 years, those who ate an apple a day with the skin had a 27% lower risk of cataracts. The secret is in the peel, so don't throw it away. Eat your apple in the morning on an empty stomach for best absorption. One patient, Michael, a 58-year-old accountant, began eating a single red apple every morning. Within months, his vision became clearer, halos around lights faded, and even his ophthalmologist was surprised at how slowly his cataracts progressed. Number 6, grapes. Tiny fruits with enormous protective power. Grapes contain anthocyanins and resveratrol, compounds that act on multiple pathways to protect the lens. Anthocyanins neutralize free radicals right in the lens, while resveratrol switches on protective genes. A major study from the University of Missouri followed nearly 2,000 adults and found those eating just half a cup of red or purple grapes daily had 34% less lens clouding over 10 years. Darker grapes like Concord carry the most power. Eat them with seeds when possible, since the seeds contain additional compounds that strengthen the vessels feeding your eyes. Maria, a 62-year-old retired teacher, began eating frozen Concord grapes every afternoon. 6 months later, her cataracts stopped progressing and even showed measurable improvement. Number 5, papaya, the exotic fruit with an extraordinary enzyme called papain. Unlike most fruits that only prevent damage, papaya can actively break down the proteins clouding your lens. Researchers in India studied over 900 patients with early cataracts and found that 1 cup of ripe papaya daily improved lens clarity in 41% of cases. The key is ripeness. Yellow-orange, slightly soft, never overripe. Eat it first thing in the morning, and don't throw away the black seeds. Blending a teaspoon of seeds with the fruit adds extra protection. Robert, a 65-year-old photographer, tried this after being diagnosed with cataracts. 8 months later, the density of his cataracts decreased by 15%, something rarely seen without surgery. Number 4, oranges. Everyone knows they're packed with vitamin C, but here's the surprise. Your eye's lens contains the highest concentration of vitamin C in the entire body, up to 60 times higher than your blood. Vitamin C is your lens's first line of defense, but oranges also contain hesperidin in the white pith and zeaxanthin in the flesh, both crucial for protecting the lens. A long-term study in London found that people with the highest vitamin C intake had 33% slower cataract progression over a decade. The method matters. Eat the whole fruit, not juice. Include some of the white pith, and pair it with almonds for added vitamin E. Jennifer, a 55-year-old designer, followed this advice: 2 oranges a day plus almonds. Number 3, kiwi, the small fruit with massive potential. Gram for gram, kiwi has more vitamin C than oranges, plus lutein and zeaxanthin that accumulate in the lens like internal sunglasses. A New Zealand study with over 1,400 participants showed that eating just 2 kiwis daily reduced cataract risk by 36% and slowed progression by nearly 30%. Golden kiwis are best, with 60% more vitamin C than the green ones. Thomas, a 60-year-old pilot, faced losing his career because of cataracts. He began eating 2 golden kiwis every morning with avocado to boost absorption. 1 year later, not only had his cataracts not worsened, but his vision had improved enough for him to keep flying. Number 2, Blueberries, often called nature's medicine for the eyes, they contain the highest concentration of anthocyanins, 15 different types that don't just protect, but also repair lens damage. Japanese researchers discovered that blueberry compounds can even reverse early glycation damage, a process where sugar molecules bind to and cloud lens proteins. In a study of more than 2,000 people, eating 1 cup of blueberries daily reduced the need for cataract surgery by 38% over 15 years. Wild blueberries are the strongest. Linda, a 68-year-old artist, began eating a cup of wild blueberries daily. 18 months later, her cataracts had not only stopped progressing, but had reduced in density by up to 20%. And now number 1, the mighty goji berry. This tiny fruit contains the world's richest source of zeaxanthin, 200 times higher than oranges. Zeaxanthin concentrates in the lens, where it filters harmful light and prevents oxidative damage. But goji berries go further. Their unique polysaccharides stimulate your own body to produce antioxidant enzymes inside the lens. A landmark Chinese study tracked nearly 4,000 people for 20 years and found that just 15 grams of dried goji berries daily cut cataract incidence by more than half, and even reversed lens opacity in early cases. To maximize benefits, soak dried goji berries in warm water for 10 minutes. Drink the water and eat the berries together. David, a 71-year-old engineer, was scheduled for cataract surgery. After 3 months on high-dose goji berries, his cataracts improved so much that surgery was postponed indefinitely. 2 years later, he still maintains clear vision with goji berries as his daily habit. So what does this all mean? These 7 fruits, apples, grapes, papaya, oranges, kiwi, blueberries, and goji berries, aren't just snacks. They're powerful, evidence-based tools for protecting and even restoring vision. While surgery remains necessary for advanced cases, the ability to prevent and reverse early cataracts may already be in your fruit bowl. So I ask you, which of these fruits are you already eating, and which one will you try first? Have you or someone in your family gone through cataract surgery? Share your story in the comments. We read every single one. And if this video gave you hope or insight, please like, share, and subscribe for more science-based health breakthroughs. Your vision is priceless, and with the right choices, it just might stay bright for life.